In this segment, I will continue talking about absolute value equations. Let's say you need to solve an equation 3 times absolute value of x plus 5 equals 27. Recall, if absolute value of q equals to a, then q equals plus minus a. So let's evaluate what we have and what we need to get to be able to solve this equation. What we have is absolute value on the left times 3, that equals to 27. Our goal in the step 1 will be to get rid of any extras on the left and have absolute value, single positive absolute value left that will be equals to number. When we get to this point, then you'll know what to do. So step 1 will be to get rid of anything extra. So far, that number 3 that multiply to absolute value will be our extra that need to be getting rid of. So what we can do, we can divide both sides by 3. So 3 is canceled, and absolute value of x plus 5 equals to 27 over 3 is 9. So step 2, now we reached that mini goal that we have now absolute value on the left, single positive, equals to the number. So let's go back and see, okay, it was absolute value of q equals to a. Q, in our case, the q is x plus 5. X plus 5 stands for the q. So this, I'll actually point it out that this is a q, and number 9 will be an a. So what's the statement we can get from it? When absolute value of q equals a, then q will be plus minus a, meaning x plus 5, that's our q, equals plus minus a, and a is 9, so plus minus 9. It will take us to 2 linear equations that need to be solved. X plus 5 equals negative 9, or x plus 5 equals 9. So let's solve each one. The first one, what I can do, I can subtract 5 from both sides. X equals negative 14. And the second one, I'll subtract 5 from both sides. X will be 4. I got 2 answers, negative 14 and 4. Remember, we were solving an equation. And every time you solve an equation, it's a good idea to get to step 3 and perform a check just to make sure that we didn't get any extras. So what we're going to do, we will take each number and substitute x with into original equation and see if it works. Remember, we're substituting into original equation. So 3 times absolute value of, instead of x, we're using negative 14 plus 5 equals 27. So see if it's going to be 27. 3 times absolute value minus 14 plus 5, it's negative 9 equals 27. 3 times absolute value of negative 9 is 9 equals 27. 3 times 9, 27 equals to 27. Check mark. It's good. Let's check on the second one. X equals 4. Let's plug it in instead of x and see if 4 would work. 3 times absolute value of 4 plus 5 equals 27. 3 times absolute value, 4 and 5, 9. Absolute value of 9 is 9, so 3 times 9 is 27 equals to 27. Works. Both numbers that we received, negative 14 and 4, will be a solution to our equation.